What's going on, people? How you doing? This is Action Jackson on this wonderful evening, and I was just pretty much led to share some stuff with us on this Facebook Live. The reason why I really believe it, for those of you who don't know me, I am a motivational speaker, and my vision and purpose is to empower our young people to unlock their potential and to pretty much live their dreams. And part of what helps us to live our dreams more effectively, there are many different factors that affect our dreams. First of which is your environment affects your dreams, your mindset affects your dreams, your family affects your dreams, how you manage your time affects your dreams, your habit affects your dreams. But today I just really want to talk about one key factor that affects all of us, whether we're young or we're old, and that is our companionship, the people you call friends. See, show me your friends and I'll tell you your future. Show me your friends and I'll tell you your future. And the saddest factor about life is the fact that some people, they don't keep good friends, and there are different kinds of friends you have in your life. And my thing is that if they're not building you, they're keeping you at the same level you're at, or they're dragging you down. So there are two kinds of friends you're going to have. But before I do that, there's a scripture here, quite interestingly enough. It's Proverbs 13, verse 20, and it says, "He that walketh with wise men shall be wise, but a companion of fools shall be destroyed." I repeat, a good man, he that walketh with wise men shall be wise, but a companion of fools shall be destroyed. So my question to you today is this: what kind of people are you surrounded with? Okay, there are two types of friends. There are chargers and there are drainers. If you have people in your life and all they do when you're around them is to drain you of energy, it's time for you to start thinking differently about being around them. You in your mind know, I'm not supposed to be around this person as much as I am around them, because I just don't feel myself. I don't feel comfortable around this person. You know you're around the wrong person if before you're around them your heart just starts to beat, you feel uneasy. Even just the mere thought of that person makes you feel uneasy. If the mere thought of someone makes you feel uneasy, that is an indication of the fact that you're not supposed to be around that person, even physically. Now, for some of us, we have kept friends for years, and these friends have pretty much become part of our lives. But I need you to understand something. Friends come into our lives for a reason and a season. Friends come into our lives for a reason and a season. Now, if a friend comes into your life and they stay longer than the season that they're supposed to stay, they become a nuisance. And there are some people that come into your life just for a reason, and they've come into your life at a perfect time. They've made the impact that they need to make, and they're gone. And you will forever be grateful for those people. Now, I need you to do a friends audit. A friendship audit. I need you to take a piece of paper, and on a piece of paper, on one side I want you to put chargers, and on another side I want you to put drainers. One side charger, the other side drainer. And I want you to look through the friends that you spend the majority of your time with, speaking on the phone and being around physically. Think about those people, and I want you to put them in those categories. Are these people that you spend a lot of time with chargers, or are they drainers? Once you divide the page in two, and on one side of the page you've written down the names of the people who are chargers and the names of the people who are drainers, on the side of each person, I need you to write down how many hours do you spend talking to this person? How many hours do you spend with this person physically, whether it be going out or chilling? And then by this time you should have in front of you a friends audit, where on one side you've got the friends who charge you, and on another side you've got friends that drain you. and you should have the amount of hours you spend with these friends. And your goal afterwards is to begin to readjust the amount of hours you spend with the drainers, reducing it and bringing those hours with those chargers. Reduce the hours you're spending with the drainers and shift it to the chargers. Now, here's what most people I know will feel. You're going to feel a sense of guilt. Oh, am I leaving them behind? Oh, but they've been my friend for ages. I don't see someone who hurts you and puts you in pain as friend. Okay? Now, the reason why you must make this move now is because once you make the move and you spend more time with your chargers, you are built, you feel strong from within. So whatever nonsense they're bringing into your life doesn't affect you as much. Now, negative friends have a sense of control over our lives, and we have to be very careful how negative friends control us. Because they've spent so much time with you, guess what what's happened? They've become part of your psyche. It's almost as if they rule you without you realizing that they're ruling you. So take a piece of paper. On one side of the page, I want you to write down the drainers, and on another side of the page, I want you to write down the chargers. Okay? There are two types of friends, chargers and drainers. Your job is to reduce the amount of time you spend with the drainers and spend more time with the chargers. Now, here's something you're going to do for me over the next maybe 7 days. I need you to go and make new friends. If you're not making new friends every month, there is an issue. Because your current state of friends, your current set of friends, although they're great, they're amazing, you're all at the same level. So you want to make friends who are above you and beyond you. Above you and beyond you in terms of skills, ability, in terms of know-how, so that you can aspirational friends. You want to have those aspirational friends who just like, wow, this guy or this girl, she inspires me. So I want to spend more time with that person. And then you've got the lateral friends. These are friends who are by you, around you, and they make you feel good. You know, they make you feel comfortable. You know, those friends, they're cool. And then there's those friends who are just down there, who they just pull you down. We're not going to deal with those for now. All we need to do is protect your life, your confidence, your self-worth, and your self-esteem by building your friendship base. So how has this helped you? I know it has helped you, because for me personally, I don't keep many friends. I don't need many friends. I just need a few brothers and a few sisters who, when I pick up the phone and I'm saying, yo, this is what I'm going through, they've got advice for me. Boom. They don't make excuses for anything. They're always there for me, guiding me, supporting me. If I share something with them, guess what? They're not going to say it to somebody else. I'm not going to hear it through the grapevine that, oh, guess what this person is going through. You know, so begin to look at your friendship circle and begin to ask yourself, and don't feel guilty about separating yourself from the drainers. Don't feel guilty about cutting down the time from these people, because your personal development is very, very important. So please, whatever you do, nurture your life by nurturing your friends. As I'm speaking right now, you're probably thinking, hi, I'm going to have to cut this person, cut that person, cut this person, and I'm going to have to need to pull closer to these people. And have you noticed that for some strange reason, some people tend to spend more time with those who drain them? It's a weird one. And those who charge you, you haven't even spoken to in ages. You know, so here's what you're going to do, like tonight, if the time's right, or as soon as you can. Get your phone and send a message to that charger friend right now. Send a message to that charger friend right now, and just express your gratitude for them. You know, express your gratitude to them. Just say, you know what? Thank you so much for giving me strength. Friends, show me your friends and I'll tell you your future. There's no need, there's no point. It doesn't make any sense surrounding yourself with people who drain you all the time. You need people who will build you up. Do a friends audit. Because trust me, you can have great goals. If you've got great goals and rubbish friends, you're not moving anywhere. But if you have great goals and amazing friends, your altitude, you're sailing, you're soaring all through the roof. So please, change your friends now. look at your friends and just begin. And I think as I'm speaking right now, you yourself have made the decision. You're like, yep, I can see. But the next decision I need you to do is spend more time with those who charge you. Appreciate them right now by sending them a text, an emoji or a gif or whatever. Just let them know that, you know what, you've been in my life for like 3 years, and in those 3 years you've really helped me to become more of who I am. You were there for me and blah blah. Just really express that. Let them know that you appreciate their friendship. And for those who've been draining you, sure, listen, the scripture said silence is the best answer for a fool, and ain't nobody got time for no fools. Okay, so what I would say is just ignore the fools. And I know that they might be going through stuff in their lives that they might need help with and support with, but guess what? You can't give them the energy that you don't have. So for now, build you, strengthen you by strengthening the friends around you. So my name's Action Jackson. Thank you so much for watching this. And this has been, if you just joined us, this has been about friendship. Keep the right people around you, and it'll take you to the next level. All right, share this with your friends, yeah, so that they can begin to do the right audit. It's been amazing sharing this with you. Thank you to everyone that's been following me on my insanity journey. If you look on my timeline, I've got a whole clip on my journey. It's a 60-day journey. I'm 7 days in. It's all about the body, the mind, and the spirit. Whatever you're doing, please build your heart, build your mind, and build your body. Remember, success is not by magic, it's by work. So shut up and take action.